the Weekend Throwdown with Jagger.
Celeb Hookup.
On the phone with us right now is Neil Strauss. He's the co-creator of the game Who's Got Game, and he's also got an impressive resume. Man, you're a 7-time New York Times best-selling author. Congrats on that, bro.
Thank you, man. But you know what's in my head? In my head is all I'm thinking about is, oh my God, I got these 2 or 3 other books to write. I don't even think about the ones you've done before. You're always obsessed with this next thing I have to do.
I can totally understand that. Your game Who's Got Game is in stores now at Barnes & Noble. It's available to purchase on Amazon.com as well. It's a pretty cool concept. Did the idea come from your books?
Yeah, but because the concept was, like, when I was learning the game, the backstory is, you know, I was horrible with women, and then I came across this kind of community of pickup artists and kind of joined it undercover because I was writing for the New York Times, Rolling Stone, and not to write a story, but really just to learn how to, like, be the guy who can get out of friend zone and stop, like, getting the head turn every time I went to kiss a girl. But one of my pain points was always, like, what do you do when you get the girl back to your house? Like when you start succeeding, first it's just, can I walk up to a girl and talk to her? And then when she comes back to your house, you're like, oh God, now what do I do? And so when Adam, who's sitting there, who's done some to the game for Hasbro and stuff, when he called and said he'd invented this game that he was taking out to bars and using it to meet women, I thought, what if we just sort of take it to the next level and make it, hey, when you take someone back to your house or a group of people back to your house, it's like something to bridge that gap and get rid of that awkwardness and have a good time.
Totally, and it's cool because it's very unique to where it's definitely a game based on personality, and it showcases everybody's personality, I would say.
Yeah, exactly, because it's so hard to get to know people. So we did these cards where, A, you get to know people, and B, you get to be funny, even if you're not funny, because there's a lot of stuff involved.
And it's cool. I mean, the game has personality tests, it has physical challenges, social intelligence questions. I mean, there's a lot involved here.
My favorite is like the neg cards, which is basically like things like you take it out and basically, I think this was Adam's idea, which is everyone pulls out their driver's license, whoever has like the funniest looking photo loses 2 points, but always nothing like, nothing that's really going to humiliate anybody.
That's actually pretty funny, because I mean, if you're around a group of friends and maybe like you've got some new friends involved that you're getting to know, it definitely loosens people up. It kind of, as the old proverbial term, breaks the ice, you know? I liked one of the questions involved, as I've been playing the game myself, learning about it, is the fact that there's what's your favorite type of flavor of ice cream, and that tells a lot about your personality, I see.
Yeah, they're cold reading cards. My other favorites are like the secret cards, which are like secret social challenges you have to pull off in the group. That's
pretty cool. Now, with you being an author and a guy who definitely does interviews with people a lot, is that where a lot of the ideas came from too?
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of it, it almost like, they almost feed each other, because some of the stuff came from interviews, and then the stuff I learned in the game I started doing all the time in interviews. Like I remember interviewing like everybody, like Tom Cruise, the White Stripes, Madonna, Lady Gaga. I've done this, like, the stuff I learned at the game with them to break the ice, like the same stuff I would use to break the ice with them to get them comfortable with me so that I can then really get to know them. It's funny, I remember like when I interviewed Lady Gaga, she'd actually read the game and used it on men.
Wow. Well, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the concept's amazing. It's called Who's Got Game. If people want to buy it, they can actually get it in Barnes & Noble stores nationwide. Their website's bn.com, and they also can get it on Amazon.com, correct?
That's correct, yes.
That's awesome. Who's Got Game is the name of it. Neil Strauss, huge 7-time New York Times best-selling author, doing something really unique and different, working with Adam Kornblum and creating this game called Who's Got Game. It's out there right now. And Neil, I appreciate you taking time out to talk to us about it, and I want to say best of luck to you on this process. I think it's going to be very successful for you guys.
All right, talk to you guys soon.
Take care, Neil.